Kampala Capital City Authority passed the Child Protection Ordinance on 21st May 2019. That law was launched today in Kampala. One of the key components of the ordinance is the issue of street children, which is deemed one of the major challenges the administrators of the capital city grapple with. It is estimated that about 80% of the street children in Kampala come from Napak district in Karamoja sub-region. Leaders from Napak met with KCCA to discuss how to handle street children. Kampala Lord Mayor Arias Lukwago says KCCA has previously rescued some of the street children and taken them to Koblin Rehabilitation Center in Napak district. He believes that some individuals continuously bring children, especially from Karamoja, to the city and frustrate the authorities' efforts to reduce the number of street children in Kampala.
As the authority, we have a responsibility to intervene and rescue these kids from these merciless parents. Some of them send them onto the streets. They traffic into these kids. Chairman, you have those all the way from Karamoja who ferry them to Kampala here.
Napak District Chairperson John Paul Codet says Koblin Rehabilitation Center accommodates a few children.
We want to engage together with the government to ensure that the expansion of Koblin is actually addressed very urgently. We are only hosting 60 only.
The ordinance prohibits harmful employment of children, sale of alcohol and narcotics to a child, and child sexual exploitation. It also prohibits leasing or renting a house to a child for illegal and immoral activities, including prostitution and drug consumption. Offenders of these provisions will be fined 40,000 shillings or be jailed for 6 months or face both penalties. The authorities have called for tougher punishments.
If you talk about 2 currency points, 40,000 shillings, it is actually encouraging one to make more branches, to make more money so that they can have a surplus of paying the fines if once caught. So I think we need a more punitive law.
Meanwhile, government has been tasked to improve and operationalize the National Rehabilitation Center for Children.
Whether the children are from Karamoja, West Nile or Chisoro, the law commands us to take them to Camp Piringisa. But Camp Piringisa has been abandoned, the Honorable Minister. Camp Piringisa is in a very deplorable state.
Daniel Kibet, NTV.